had a huge eczema flare-up the past couple of days, so here's what I did to fix it. I clearly have been missing in action on this app, and it's because, like I said, I've had a huge eczema flare-up, especially on my right eye. You can kind of still see it's darker on the edges and they're a little bit swollen still. So I'm going to tell you what I did to heal my eczema, number one, and number two, what makeup I wore that didn't look bad on it. First thing I did is I loaded my Roche-Posay Cicaplast Balm on, mixed with the La Roche-Posay Lipikar Balm. So yes, this went viral on TikTok, and I understand why it did. It literally cured all of my problems within 24 hours, and I'm clearly out of it. And I mixed it with the Lipikar Balm, which is purely for eczema. So I actually put this all over my face. I don't just put it on my eczema areas, because most of the time when I do get it on my eyes, I know it's going to spread to my face and on my neck. This is what I wore during the day. It actually gives you this really pretty glow. And this is also how I was able to wear makeup without irritating my skin further. Before I show you the eczema makeup tutorial, I want to show you the star of the show, which healed my skin overnight. It's the Colleen Rothschild Face Oil number 9. You guys, I got this in PR the day that I had my flare up, and I was like, you know what, let's just try it. Worst that happens, it just gets worse. And I woke up with the most glowing, gorgeous, beautiful, plump skin. And the redness around my eyes was like 50% less than it was before. So I think these 3 products together was my saving grace for this eczema flare-up. Now I'm gonna stop talking and let's get to the makeup tutorial. Okay, so I didn't use any primer, no foundation, nothing. We very much spot concealed. And to spot conceal, I used the Dior Forever Skin Correct on just my areas. This color is really close to my natural skin tone. And for under my eyes, I used the YSL Touche Éclat High Coverage Radiant Concealer. This is so lightweight and honestly feels like a serum. Even though this didn't cover my dark circles, it didn't stick to my dry patches, which was my main concern. And I used a clean concealer brush and I just blended everything in. Even that little bit of concealer made our faces look way more alive. Then I take the tiniest amount of Charlotte Tilbury contour and just to chisel up my cheekbones. I honestly took the smallest amount of the Charlotte Tilbury blush. It has a little bit of a glow to it, so it made my skin look more hydrated than it really was. I didn't even fill in my brows because my eczema also goes into my eyebrows and I didn't want to risk that. So I literally just brushed them into place. I didn't even gel them. And then finally, I put the smallest amount of mascara on because when you have eczema, your eyes tend to look really dark and small, especially when they're swollen, so I needed a little bit of a life there. Throw on some Pillow Talk lip balm and call it a day. So I know you can still see my breakouts, and you probably could still see, well, you can still see my dry skin a little bit here. But at least I felt a little more confident going out, and none of this makeup further irritated my eczema, so that was a plus. Let me know if you guys try it. Love you!